Hi, I'm Ed Nodlin. This is a demonstration of GapCross. GapCross is an assessment audit platform used to create assessment programs, conduct assessments to identify gaps or demonstrate conformance, coordinate corrective actions, verify those corrections, produce consistent reports efficiently, maintain permanent records, and analyze trends. As you will see, GapCross embeds knowledge, adds structure, and dramatically improves efficiency compared with using spreadsheets or word processor-based assessments. Let's take a look at GapCross and see what it looks like here. So I come in here and here's my assessment dashboard. I have one assessment scheduled. I have several started. Other dashboards, there's the permanent records, client data, and my programs dashboard. Here on the programs dashboard, I can click on the author button, and this will take me into to create a new program. I'm going to call my new program Demo 1. I can come in here and I can add a new section. I'll name this Section 1, and I'll add a question to it, and I can fill this out. Rather than take the time going through all of that, I'm going to go back to my program dashboard, and I'm going to bring up and edit this workplace health safety based on OSHA regulations. Here I have all the different sections. I'm going to go into one question here on the emergency eye wash facilities. There's a tip here that we'll see in a little more detail in just a moment. There's different question types. Here's the different choices, all very editable. Not applicable says exclude that from affecting scoring, and the different answers have different percentages of scoring. 2 of them are considered correct, and there's something called a reference that I'll show you in a moment. So all of the editing happens inside of here. There's a lot more than what I've just shown you, but what I want to do is jump in and show you what it looks like when you go to actually perform an assessment. We also produce assessments that you can acquire for us. You can certainly make your own. So here I am inside of this. I can expand this and see the different sections, or the different questions and the sections. The blue ones are already answered. It's possible to hide answered questions. That way you can find 1 or 2 that you still have to answer. Let's go into the facilities question on the eye wash that we were looking at. Here you can see in the tip, additional information can be embedded that helps an assessor do that. There's also references. This is a reference to OSHA regulations that are out online having to do with the eye wash. Section C here. I can also embed videos and other training material, basically embedding knowledge into the system. You can come through and select the answers and update those answers. The observation, there's flags that can be entered. That's this icon here. I can come up with a new flag name if I don't like the default ones. There's 4 defaults. You can see them here. I'll scroll down and add a new flag. Let's say my company likes to call these red flags. I can put that in and add a comment to it, and that'll create a new type that I can use repeatedly in this assessment. There's to-do items that can be set here. The to-do items, this one's checked off. If I want to find any to-dos left to do, I can click on this, and you notice there's 2 of them that are undone. If I click this off that it's done, then my to-do item is done. In this case, it was check with management if the valve handle can be removed. That fixes the low pressure problem. People were adjusting it. I can add attachments. This can be done by the assessor, or you can collaborate with the assessee, so they can come in. They can't change answers, but they can come in and add attachments showing evidence of corrections and things like that. So there's a lot of interaction that can happen. The last thing I want to show real quickly, reports are real easy to create. It's just a click of a button. You get your report, and it has all the answers and information in it, all the flags and corrective actions you may have. There's various options. Here's the eye wash. For instance, if I go in here and show the thumbnails, put the thumbnails in the report. If I scroll to the bottom where the appendixes would be, I'll add the attachments appendix. I see that. I'll also add all my reference appendixes, and I'll add the flags. This is where red flags would show up if that was, if I created that category of flags. So again, this is very quick, very fast. Jump back here. my contact information. If you want to learn more and find out about this, just go ahead and contact us. Thank you for watching.